I dropped Zom 100 or Zom 100 Bucket List of the Dead, and I'm gonna be honest, it's very much just like an average zombie manga. I feel like a lot of people are blowing this out of proportion and making it seem like it's this twist on the zombie series, or like it's this really fun, adventurous, warm-hearted kind of thing. It's really not. It's honestly pretty average and pretty boring. But basically, you have our main character named Akira. He hates his company, he hates his life. Zombie apocalypse happens, and then he's like, wait a minute, I can do whatever the hell I want. Yay! And so he creates his bucket list of the dead. He meets up with his friend, Kenichiro. I think that's how you say his name. He's basically this like tan dude bro where a lot of his comedy gag is that he gets naked. It was funny the first time. It's not really funny anymore. Um, they run into this girl named Shizuka, and she's basically like this athletic girl who's kind of just like, um, I don't know. She reminds me a lot of the athletic girl from Alice in Borderland. If any of you have read that or watched it on Netflix, she's very much like that. She's just they're pretty much just like copies of each other. Uh, And then they meet up with this other girl named Beatrix, who's like this weeaboo, who's like a samurai, but she's this busty blonde, and it's just like, this is the new group. That's as far as I got. I got 16 chapters in. I will say the one interesting thing that this manga did that had me keep reading, because I thought it would, sort of go in this direction, is that the group is basically like, we're gonna go visit Akira's parents. So they get in an RV, they drive away, and they run into this roadblock, and it turns out that I think it was like his boss or his section chief, whatever you want to call it, is still alive, and he's like, hey Akira, why don't you come work with me? And like he has this like dictator like community in the zombie apocalypse. It's pretty like stereotypical. But the thing that really got me was that Akira shows the trauma that he had with the power and influence the bosses at his corporation had, and he like very easily submits to him, and it's shown in like his face that like it's a very serious and traumatic experience. But this only lasts a chapter. It only lasted a chapter. I thought it was gonna last more, but this is very much a fast-paced type of manga where I believe the volumes only come with 4 chapters, and they're lengthy chapters, but at the same time, a lot just doesn't happen. It's your stereotypical zombie affair. There's zombies, oh no, we have to run, or there's zombies and we have to fight them. And there's something it tries to do that's interesting is that there's a zombie shark, and it ate people, and their legs are sticking out, and the zombie legs move. So it's like a moving zombie shark, but again, it's just 1 chapter, and I've already seen it before. So, I mean, there's really not a lot here. I don't know. I don't know what people are seeing in this. The art is pretty average. The story, average. The characters, below average. They're very one-dimensional. There's not a lot of depth to them. Who knows? Maybe it gets better later on. But in 16 chapters, and each volume is only 4, you're not going to do a lot per volume. Like, I don't know. It's just not interesting. I don't find it interesting, and I don't know why people are finding it interesting at all. Zom 100 is not Rambling Brother approved. Don't waste your time.